Well, hello, my friends, and welcome to my bathroom. I thought I would do a quick video on the mask that I put on my face. I try to do it once a week, and it is through Beauty Society. Now, I've been using Beauty Society for almost a year, and I'm liking it. It's keeping my face exactly the way it was when I was using the other skin product that I absolutely loved and thought I'd be using it for the rest of my life. It's keeping it right where I want it, keeping it clear of age spots, helping to plump those fine lines. And so, yeah, so I thought I'd come on here and just show you what I'm going to do. This is what it looks like. I know it's backwards. It's called Saving Face. And you probably noticed that I have a little bit of a sore, not a sore throat, but kind of congested. And I have a little bit of a cold. Nothing big, but a little bit of a cold. So I'm going to have to clear my throat. Excuse me. This is an anti-aging facial mask, and it has the Advanced BTX. Now I thought, well, what does that mean? Well, I brought my faithful book that we get as an advisor that helps us understand what each product is and what each product does. So the key active ingredients, you know what? Let me apply what I'm going to do with the mask. Let me do that first. And then while it's working, I will read off the all goodies ingredients, okay? So it comes in a pump. And what I do is I do one pump, actually two pumps, for my one side of my face, and I just lightly put it on. And you know what? I think I'm running out. Oh, all right, so I'm gonna do more than one pump. Okay, there we go, I got it started. And then I'm gonna go to this side. Now, when I first used this, I have to tell you, I was a little taken back because as it activates, it starts to foam, see? And it almost made my face feel like tickly. And I thought, oh, so that is something that you do have to get used to. And I'm used to it now. But at first I wanted to kind of itch my face. But now I would go down here normally, but because I just got out of the shower, I put my neck cream on, and I don't want to disturb that. So there's that. And now I'm going to let it work. You leave it on for about 5 minutes. And while it's working, I will go ahead and I will just go over what this is. Now, the good thing about this is once I'm done with this, they also have refills. And it comes in a little black pouch. And they're 10% off, including what you would get as a Society Plus. It's kind of like joining a club that doesn't cost you anything. And then you get, I think it's 15% off retail price and also free shipping and handling, I do believe. I should know that by now, shouldn't I? So anyways, so I will refill this same jar with the pouch when this gets done. And I do have one. So the Advanced BTX, and I'm going to go ahead and read it, is dramatically plumps your skin by increasing the volume of your dermis by 10 to 15%, and radically reduces the appearance of lines and wrinkles by relaxing the muscles in your face and allowing them to find a natural position. So BMX, that's what that does. It also has green coffee, and I never heard of green coffee. I've heard of green tea, but not green coffee. Have you heard of green coffee? I never heard of green coffee. But anyways, it has that in it, and it's a powerful antioxidant to create a healthy protection. It also has sunflower. That's a powerful skin softener. And then it has this word that I probably are not pronouncing right. I want to say alaton, and it's an anti-inflammatory to soothe the skin and the redness. And it says, who should use this? Well, I think everybody should use it. But it says aging skin that's lost its suppleness, and skin that is inflamed or has been damaged. Damaged like in probably acne and different things like that. I use this about once a month. No, let me take that back. I use this about once a week. And then what I do is I let it foam, and I'm probably not going to let it go as long because it's only been about 5 minutes. I usually leave it on probably 15 to 20 minutes. It says here you leave it on for about 5 to 10 minutes or until foaming dissipates. Dissipates. I think that's right. Till it disappears, right? Okay. And then it says massage the fingers or massage the face with your fingertips, and then you remove it with warm water. So that's what we're going to wait. And oh, look, see, it even foamed on the top of the jar. And I'll clean that off. But I have really been liking a Beauty Society. The one thing that I like is that if you've never used this product before and you are interested in it, you can do a very quick, I think it's like a 30-second skincare or skin quiz, I should say. And by doing that, you get 20% off if you buy the regimen. And that's from step 1 all the way, I believe, to step 4, which would be your, excuse me, which would be your face wash, and then any serums to help with exfoliating, like Fake ID, that would be my morning. In the evening, it would be my retinol, and then your vitamin. No, it doesn't come with vitamin C. I think it should, because vitamin C is very important, and they do have a vitamin C, which I'm getting today, and I'm going to give that a try. It's a little bit different in consistency than most vitamin C's that I've used, so we're going to see how that works. And then they have what they call our little secret, which helps with the plumping up our skin with the fine lines and wrinkles. And I usually put that right in this area here. And then they have, it's called Mission Impossible. And that is almost like a growth serum type product, okay? And I really like that. I love it. So silky smooth. And then, of course, your night moisturizer. Sometimes I use moisturizer, but most of the time I don't in the evening. My skin is healthy, and I believe, and I've heard other people, like doctors, scientists, estheticians say that if you have healthy skin, you don't need a moisturizer. And I believe that. I hardly ever use a moisturizer on my face. And then, of course, I've got other things that they have. But so I really enjoy their skincare, and I've got great feedback from it. So look at what's happening. See, isn't that weird? Now, I will tell you that it's not tickling as much. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if that means that my skin is pretty healthy and I'm not feeling the reaction as much. That could be, because when I first put this on, or maybe I'm just so used to it now that it doesn't make any difference. It's true, when you start with a skin regimen, there should be a reaction. There should be some type of flaking, some type of peeling, some type of, my skin looks awful dry. Well, that's because it's getting all those top layers off our face, all those years and years of buildup dead skin. And just think about this. As you put your moisturizer on, if you're not getting that dead skin off, it's almost like glue. And so all you're doing is like gluing on that dead skin cell. So I always use an exfoliator. And I have to say that I do like Beauty Society's exfoliator. And I never thought that I would switch over, because I really liked the other products that I was using. I really liked their exfoliator. But this works pretty good. So there you go. So let's rub it in. I'm not going to wait. And then all I'm going to do is I'm going to rinse it off. And I won't keep you any longer. But see, I'm going to let that lay on my face while I go and make my breakfast. See? And then I will come back up and I will rinse it off. But I'm really rubbing it in. Now, I've had this, I have never done a refill in this, trying to get away from my eyes a little bit. With this one product, I've never done a refill. I'm going to take that off from there and put that on there too. So my first refill will be probably in another when I use this the next time. So I've had this for probably 6 months. So yeah. See how it foams back up? All right, there you go. If anybody has any questions or comments, or even if you've tried Beauty Society, you don't have to be with me to make the comments. Let me know. And so there you go. It doesn't have to be. You guys have a blessed day, and I'll see you soon.